start streaming.
Yeah.
All right. Going live.
We'll see if
We're live.
We'll see if we can catch up to the store. I don't know if we can, but we'll find out.
We'll see. We will see. Okay, we're live. Cool. Let's turn this laptop off. Where are we plugging in?
Portland.
Cool.
Basically, we need to get on the 196 and 96, excuse me,
Yes.
and go east. So.
Let's go. Drive. I think it wants me to actually avoid 96 because it looked like there's a lot of traffic.
Oh, it could be the construction.
Oh, it just wants me to avoid that stretch where the construction is. Okay.
Just do that then.
All right.
I'll look ahead.
Thank you, car.
Yeah, it's backed up because of the traffic there.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll see. Hi guys, this is went a little bit live, a tad bit sooner.
Welcome in, Grifter.
We are, for now, targeting a cell that is rotating by Ionia, Michigan right now. No tornado warning on it right now, but via Joel, via our cam that is there is a wall cloud that is rotating. So we are gonna check it out if we can get there in time. If we can't, it's not the end of the world.
Oh.
Yeah, I did too. When I pulled up into this, well, I was like, with my Malibu, I was like, like trying to like squeeze it.
Yeah, I didn't realize the construction that was through here.
Yeah, it's fine. At least it's a little bit better here.
Yeah.
Oh, can we not do a UE there either?
Oh, I didn't even see that.
We're at like, why are they closing all of our road options here? There's another U-turn I think up ahead.
Yeah, there's so many on the belt line.
So we have another partner chaser that's part of MSC as well. His name's Aaron. He is also chasing that cell. He's a lot closer to it than we are. He was around the Belding area and there was hail reported, pea-sized hail reported with the cell. So
that storm is trying again.
and we got Joel talking here. I'll let him know. All right, thanks, Joel. Me and Evan are now on the road. We're gonna be getting on 196 here in a few minutes. Yeah, that cell has a hook on it, has some hail. It's a classic supercell look to it. Very weak rotation, but rotation nevertheless. There is a special weather statement with this cell. So thank you all for tuning in. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button as well as share. This could be our first storm of a few that we could be chasing today. But yeah, we'll see if we can catch up to it. We're a little ways behind it, and there's construction on that highway, which is causing traffic to build up. So if we can't, it's not bad. You know, it's not bad. We got another chaser on it, so we'll see what we can get. There are some showers in Allegan County. We'll keep an eye on as well. But this is going to be mainly an afternoon chase for today. Once again, downburst, damaging winds would be the main concern for today, as well as some small hail with a marginal risk. Very low, 1 to maybe 2% chance of a tornado threat, in my opinion. There was some rotation on the thumb cell in Weberville, Michigan, but it ended up not producing, I think, so that was good. But that also had some concerning rotations. We've now had 2 cells that have been trying to rotate today. The best 3 cave is actually still located in southern lower Michigan, and that's why we didn't chase like right away at like 11 or 10 in the morning. We wanted to see storms better tap into that environment. And then this cell just out of nowhere just decided to start rotating. So we're just like, oh, well, now we gotta go. So
Time to go.
Here we are now. Yeah, I did have it like on my drive over here. I don't know if it was just like from somebody's like windshield washer fluid, but I had some like raindrops too on my windshield. Yeah, you got some too now. I think it's just some bubbling cumulus. Yeah, we're starting to see that. So I'm kind of curious if all these cumulus clouds forming here, all these showers to the west, if they'll develop into the storms later on. Those could be like our secondary targets too. So I'll try to keep an eye on chat here.
All right.
Yeah, there's definitely a wall cloud with this cell, guys. So if you're in Ionia at all, and if you guys see a rotating wall cloud, feel free to send that over into the MSC chat, whether it be via Messenger.
Rotation ramping up and line scan. VRAP getting closer to tornado limits.
Alright, so that was Joel. That was just talking from Michigan Storm Chasers. Rotation is now picking up on that cell. Once again, it's trying to recycle again. So, we'll see if GR will issue a tornado warning. I wouldn't be opposed to it, just based on how it looks and how it's trying to rotate. There's already a wall cloud reported, pretty low LCLs today. So we'll leave it up to them, but yeah, this could be tornado warning worthy, in my opinion. The cell is targeting Westphalia. If you were in Westphalia, Fowler, please be mindful of the storm. There is some lightning with it as well as some hail. There's nothing happening in Kentwood.
There's nothing.
No, nothing's happening in Kentwood. It's Ionia County right now. That's the main cell that we're focusing on. So if you were in Fowler, Westphalia, Michigan, be on the lookout for this cell. I'll try to get your post out. Your live stream.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I was like, oh, time to go.
I got you.
Alright.
Do a quick picture.
Oh yeah. We're flying.
Alright. Then I'll get the radar pulled up. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to comment down below.
We're
Yeah, I left my sunglasses in your car.
You did?
I think I did. Yeah, they're right there.
Nice.
I realized when I got home, I'm like, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm gonna probably be in here again today.
Yeah.
So. Why is it doing that? That's weird. Too bright screen. All right, Joel's saying big wall cloud in Westphalia. It appears. I'll try to see if he's seeing anything. That's another thing too, guys, with storm chasing. It can be very last second, especially on low end days like today. It's like, okay, we could have some storms here that we have to watch. We're trying to figure out, when do we leave? Do we leave? Is there going to be storms today? All that is the hard part on these low end days. So none of the models had a rotating thunderstorm in Ionia.
Yeah.
Based on my knowledge, so we were all planning southern lower Michigan for today. But I am looking around, and we do have more cumulus clouds are starting to pop up, starting to bubble, so I wouldn't be shocked if we have some more showers, perhaps thunderstorms that will pop up and move off to the east to see if they take advantage of the environment. We got plenty of instability, 2,000 joules of instability in the atmosphere. The strongest rotation is right over Leon's right now. Yeah, that is some decent rotation. Harrison Township. Cool.
Nice.
Alright, just gotta post on Facebook now.
Boom.
Get one on X. So, wants us to get off of 8.8 miles. Okay.
Yeah, that's to avoid the construction.
Yeah.
Let's kick it in. Hyundai.
I'm gonna try to see. So it wants to take the Saranac next. Okay. Yeah, I just want to see if if it's gonna back up before that.
Yeah.
Nope. I think we're good for now.
Where are we heading right now? We are heading toward a little bit past Ionia at this point.
Yeah, we're heading east on 96, targeting that Leon cell. Right now it's heading to the southeast. Where do you get over?
What is happening?
He's not going to get over. So the cell that is by Puama right now is moving to the southeast, heading towards DeWitt. We should be heading more south. It's heading more east now. I guess that gives us more time to catch up to it.
Hey, there we go. Maybe. Nope. I don't know. I thought they found the gas, but I guess not.
I'll look at some other cells that are nearby. Some other cells trying to go up. Both by Illinois, Wisconsin. There's rain showers. Most impressive cells right now are in southeast Michigan. So just thunderstorms. And the strongest cell. Looks like there's a blip that just popped up. Yeah, right by Grand Rapids now too. So
Nice.
if we can't keep up with this cell, I think we'll have to keep an eye on the
Okay.
cells off to our west as they approach us. So
Thank you.
that 29 minutes till Portland.
Yes.
Yeah, I think it's riding along an outflow boundary. That's why it's trying to like rotate. Alright, Jules got another picture. Oh yeah, that's a well cloud. I'm trying to help you out. That's what it looks like.
Oh, yeah.
It's their Westphalia camera.
Okay.
Yeah, it's looking right at it. That's why it's great to have camera network.
Yeah.
Vantage points for not just them, but also us chasers, so we can get a rough idea on what we could be expecting as we approach the store. So
You're on the same highway? Nice.
yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to. Sorry, there's so many people on this highway,
Yeah.
and it's probably gonna slow down sooner rather than later.
Yeah, once we move, get in front of that semi, I'll probably sit in the right lane. This traffic is slowly moving. Slowly but surely.
Michigan. Thank you guys. We got 31 viewers in here. Thank you all for tuning in. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Hit that share. For anyone that's downstream of this cell that we are targeting the cell that's by Fowler, Westphalia, Michigan. We're on Interstate 96 heading east. We're also keeping an eye. We have a new showers popping up in the Grand Rapids area, heading off to the east as well. Those are other cells that we're going to keep an eye on if they continue to mature. Low end severe threat today. All hazards, mainly damaging winds and hail. Damaging wind being the main threat. Small hail, pea size, non-severe hail possible. 1% chance of a tornado, if I had to be specific. We've already had 2 cells trying to rotate. We have 1 cell that's still rotating that has a wall cloud on it. But it's very broad in nature, so that's the good news. So there would have to be a lot that would have to happen today in order for a tornado to happen, in my opinion. I think it's unlikely, but can't fully rule it out. So if you're downstream of this cell, if you live in Fowler, Michigan, Westphalia, to the east and southeast of the cell, just north of Lansing by DeWitt, be on the lookout for the cell. It also has lightning associated with it, as well as maybe some pea-sized hail that's been reported as well. So just be on the lookout. So pea-sized hail won't cause major damage, but it's just something to be mindful about if the storm tries to continue to grow. And newest scan actually just showed the Grand Rapids cell now has lightning on it. So that cell is just behind us as well. So we might target that cell if the cell that we're targeting weakens, or if it just kind of falls apart, or if we just can't keep up to it. So 2 cells are going to be watching now. So
Yeah.
we're making good progress on the week. So
Yep, definitely. Time to go.
it looks like we're slowing down. Oh yeah, we're getting off.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
You sent me a message. You're turning trailer dashboard. Alright, so it wants us to go left. I'm hoping that this isn't going to be all packed up now, too. It's, you know, so you always get that, like, trade-off effect. Looks like we have some people turning right, too, though, so that's good. It's a good sign. And it's so frustrating, though, with, like, this construction and all. I feel like Interstate 96, they've taken so much time, and we appreciate them repairing our roads, but at the same time, I feel like I feel like every time I'm on this highway, there's construction, like for the past like 2 to 3 years. But maybe that's just a me thing. Yeah, Aaron's right next to the cell, but I haven't seen any pictures from him yet. Oh yeah, we got 2 cells starting to grow now. We got one that is by Ada, another one by Hastings. Let's see.
Yeah, there's all the traffic, everyone else going around.
Aaron says he's live, but yeah, we probably can't see his cam because MSC's not live.
Yeah.
So no severe storms yet, guys, but we do have 1 or 2 strong storms as of now.
Welcome in, fun times.
Thank you all for tuning in.
3 things in Michigan: potholes, storms, and unlimited highway construction. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's a perfect way to describe it, to be honest. Can't be storm chasing without inconvenient construction.
Never.
So we're briefly off the highway. We're heading east. But we'll be back on it eventually. But the cell isn't really moving that fast, so. Alright, Joe's got another picture here. Looks like it's trying to become. Looks like a tucked in wall cloud, but it looks like it's starting to become more shelfy. Joel's newest picture makes it look not near as impressive. Like you can see the wall cloud, but you can see a shelf cloud starting to form in front of it, so it could be becoming more outflow dominant.
Gotcha.
Yeah, but then there's Alex just sent another view, and that looks a little bit better. Cells just to the north of Portland, north of next to Westphalia and Fowler. If you're in Westphalia or Fowler, be on the lookout for the cell. If you guys see a lowering, it's likely the wall cloud that is in place right now. 42 viewers. Thank you all for tuning in. Appreciate it.
Yeah, if you haven't liked and subscribed, feel free to do so. It's free. It helps the channel.
Huge shout out to Evan, who's currently driving.
Oh, yeah.
Looking at radar and navigation, as well as behind the scenes for any additional pictures of this storm as it continues to slowly track off to the east-southeast.
Here we have our favorite trees. Block the Starlink.
Good news is I think it'll get opened soon.
Yeah. And we got Verizon and AT&T, so kind of rural, but not too bad. Yeah, we got a ways to go, don't we?
We're getting closer to it though.
It's not severe one though.
Nope, still special weather statement, but we have closed the gap. We are probably like 2 times closer right now than before. It's moving like probably 20-30 miles an hour, so
welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, some thunderstorms did pop up around the Grand Rapids, Kentwood area.
Yep, we're watching those two. Solid's by Ada, another one by Hastings. Aaron says he's underneath it, nothing crazy yet. I would love to see a picture, Aaron.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, he's right next to it. It's technically like tucked in behind it. Looks like.
Look at that. 4,403 subscribers. Thank you.
Yeah, Aaron's problem is Aaron's right behind the rain shield. I don't know if he's gonna see anything good until he gets in front of it. Joel just sent in a chat, and yeah, he's maybe like 4 minutes behind it.
All right.
Don't mind us, good sir. We're just chasing storms.
Yep.
I'm gonna take a peek and see if there's any power outages. Figure if there would be, Joel would say something, but
Right.
we're approaching the cell, guys. Let's take a peek. Not seeing anything reported as of yet, which is great news. Might be trying to reorganize a little bit. Yeah, cells are starting to blow up a little bit. Trying to take advantage of the environment. The HRRR model got it terribly wrong. Like the last HRRR run I looked at before coming here, no storms, like
Nothing.
virtually nothing. And oh, look at that, we got like 12 storms all popped up
Nice.
across the area. It's like, good job, models. You did a great job today.
Oh yeah.
Currently, guys, we are on Grand River Avenue, blasting to the east at this time. We're not on the highway because of a huge backup, just traffic, and traffic's the last thing we need. So, and that's all because of ongoing construction. It's a one-way going eastbound 96. So. tiny hail core with it as well. It'll probably still produce a pea-sized hail, I'd guess.
Probably.
But yeah, feel free, guys. Tell us where you're all watching from.
Like and subscribe. Catch up to these storms here in 20 minutes. We'll see. Once we get back on the highway, we'll be going pretty
Honestly,
well.
maybe we don't have to go on the highway.
We can just keep riding this road.
Yeah, because the highway goes south, and I mean, this south's kind of just tracking more east than south than anything.
Okay.
It could take us to Portland, go north, and then east again.
I can plug in like Westphalia or something.
Yeah, let me put, just keep going east, and
Okay.
I'll let you. Yeah, it is tracking south. Maybe if we plug in like DeWitt. Yeah, I guess Westphalia doesn't hurt. I think by the time we get to Westphalia, it's gonna be gone. But I mean, there's a good east option though too.
All right.
How much? Oh, we still got 10 miles. Okay.
Yeah, so we can keep riding this road.
Yeah. Alright, Joel sent in another video. Oh yeah, that's rotating. Mid-levels, you can see it, like while it's spinning. He has a time lapse of it, so that's what helps. Problem too is the storm's getting further away from radar,
Yeah.
so it's gonna look less impressive. So it's gonna be difficult to tell if it's actually weakening or if it's just because it's too far away from the radar. But differential reflectivity can sometimes help with that. Sometimes, not always. Are you turned into camper?
I think there's a stop sign or
it's
a traffic light.
Hopefully it's taking a left or right.
Yep.
Keeping an eye on the Hastings cell. It's a downpour / thunderstorm. We are just south of Ionia at this time. Gas is $3.99. Every single gas station we have seen yesterday and today has been $3.99.
I filled up for like $3.68 yesterday
Bruh.
at a Meyer gas station.
Bruh. $3.68.
I know.
Lucky.
I know.
You can't go wrong.
Never stop exploring.
Yeah. Price right on. Orange Township.
All right.
Well, we're starting to see the outskirts of the storm, guys, to be honest. So see that dark mass off to the left of your screen, guys? That is our storm that we are targeting. So we're getting closer to it. That's really great news about today. These storms are moving awfully slow. So we should be able to catch up to them, no problem. Yeah, for now I'm just going to wait before plugging anything just to see like how close we get to it.
Okay.
But yeah, we'll probably either plug in Westphalia or DeWitt, and we'll kind of just go from there.
Sounds good.
So marginal risk of severe weather today, guys. After today, in terms of storms, we're kind of going to be in a lull. We're going to get hot. Hot and humid weather returns next week. So we'll have instability, but we're going to be kind of capped. Limited storm chances, but I think somewhere around mid to late next week, we'll start getting more storm opportunities. So we'll see. We could have more storm chases potentially next week at some point. But for Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, it's pretty quiet. Pretty nice weather overall. So today is our last chase for several days. So sit back, relax, and watch as we close in on this storm. Stay on Grand River, right? Expressway
Yeah.
to the south.
Yeah, it's this road,
Yep.
Grand River Avenue. I really feel like this dude doesn't want me to pass. Every time I move over, he moves over. So like, okay, whatever.
That's okay. He can be a jerk if he wants to be.
Yeah, right. lot of traffic on this road anyway, so
Yeah,
something tells me we're just gonna be
that's
behind
fine.
him.
I think at some point, you know, he's obviously camping, so there's plenty of campgrounds around here. At some point, he's
Yeah.
gonna take a left or right. So I don't know if he's gonna go to Portland,
Yeah, I
He's
imagine
probably gonna go on the highway.
That's what I was gonna say.
which I think it's like that
Yeah.
highway right there. So
Yeah.
he'll be on here for like 5 more minutes, and then he'll be gone. Hastings Cell continues to strengthen. Keep an eye on that.
Michigan just has a tornado outbreak. That would be crazy.
That would be crazy, but not likely.
No. Not at
I
all.
think we're starting to see the outskirts of it. I can kind of see a little
Yeah.
lower base down to the left. I mean, we are to the south of it, so that would make sense.
67 people watching.
Thank
Nice
y'all.
number.
We are closing on the storm, guys. Do not go away. There is a wall cloud on the storm. Rotation. Mid-level rotation. Pretty strong. But right now, the low level, in terms of the low levels, right where if there would be a tornado, it's pretty weak right now. So that's good. Hopefully it stays that way. But that's why we're chasing. We're going to keep an eye on this storm for you guys. So that is why we are on it.
Oh,
We
yeah.
got 2 other cells to our west as well that we're going to keep tabs on, but they're pretty weak right now. Just thunderstorms. Thank you. Yeah, we might be doing that potentially, Katie. That might be our road option that we might take to approach this cell. We're going to wait another few more miles, maybe a few more minutes before we make a decision in terms of road options. I appreciate it. We will likely have to drive into Portland unless we like take a left and right.
We can do that.
That actually might be a smart decision.
Yeah.
I mean, the road coming up here. All right,
Okay.
camper, please do not take a left. up
Yeah,
here.
right. If he goes left, we're gonna speed ahead and turn left at the next stop.
Yeah, that one might be good.
Get ahead of him.
Yeah, so this next road, take a left then. Yeah, 'cause
Okay.
then we can avoid Portland.
Yeah.
And then we'll probably go to David Highway. And that's where we can take a, oh, this is gravel. It looked like a main road. I didn't look at satellite.
It did. I think it might just be dirt.
Who?
Nope.
You gotta be kidding me. Well, oh
We're
well.
good. We're cooking. Oof. Okay, now we're doing good.
We'll be on here for like a mile and a half. So yeah, just take your time. David High was definitely a main road. So,
Yeah.
and then we can blast straight east and then have a direct view of the cell. It honestly might be quicker.
Probably.
Let's see. I guess you can just plug in Westphalia.
Okay.
I can direct you too, so
Yeah.
I don't care. Yeah, this Westphalia Camp Ham's like literally a front row seat in front of it. It's beautiful. You keep going.
Keep going.
Yep. Past this road. Then you'll have another road. You'll go past that one, and then it's the second one you'll take a right at. So the one where it says Collins, and you'll take a right here, and then
Gotcha.
that should make us past this river, Grand River actually, and then Westphalia will be the last town, and then we'll have a view on it. Yeah, this looks like really good structure, guys. Right now, MSC's camera that's in Westphalia has literally like best view possible on the south, and there's a wall cloud, but there's not like a funnel or any like scary features with it as of now. And it's honestly looking like it's gusting out more, to be honest. So it could be like a little bit of a shelf that's on it now too, but it's still some really good structure. Some lightning on it as well. So nothing imminent, but still worthy to be watched for in terms of any potential. Yeah, this is the next road. You'll take a right.
Okay.
Yeah, nice fired up. it says like at 106 you're by Ionia. I'm like, no, not by Ionia.
Oof.
Boom. This is why Evan's vehicle's nice.
Oh yeah. Very nice. Got that suspension, tires.
It's perfect for off-roading.
Exactly.
Alright, I think our road is coming up. Right up here.
Right up here.
There it is. It's right at that stop sign. You want me to plug in anything for you to start recording?
No, I forgot about that. That's in my backpack in the back. It's right next to the door.
Behind you, right?
Yeah, behind my seat. I think it's in there. I don't know, actually. Might have forgot that.
I'll take a peek here in just a sec. Alright, there it is. That is the storm. Nope, we got it. I'm trying to reach it.
Probably be in the bottom somewhere.
I see this blue cord. Oh, wait, is that it?
Yeah, it's just like a little USB stick.
Yeah, is it in this pocket maybe?
No, it should be in that just main one. I think I forgot it.
Okay, that's fine. I'll try to. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. We got a shower that just popped up right next to us, so if it starts raining, that's why.
Gotcha. Yeah, no, I definitely forgot it.
All good, all good. There we go. Alright guys, we are now parallel with this storm. We are gonna like blast right into it. Yeah, that stuff behind us too is intensifying. It's got a little bit of more on it too. So 2 storms, guys, that we're gonna have to be on the lookout for. We'll see if that one to our west continues to intensify, but for now we're gonna target this one to our east that is now targeting. Just went through Westphalia. It's now heading towards St. John's, at least to the south of St. John's. So if you are north of DeWitt, south of St. John's, be on the lookout for the cell.
Wow. Going a lot slower than I thought. We're going under the speed limit. Oh boy. Stop sign. Turning. They're turning. Okay, that makes sense.
There it is, guys. That is the Scuddy Lake base. Or at least a part of it. It's not the whole entire thing. But that is where we are targeting. Welcome to Portland Township. We'll be soon crossing the Grand River. That's why you're seeing more trees now. Thank y'all for tuning in.
Hello. Welcome. 108 viewers. Thank you for viewing. Thank you for watching and joining. Thank you for viewing.
As y'all have learned from yesterday, we are great when it comes to live stream. Plenty of entertainment.
Oh yeah. Maybe Drew will have to pop his head back out the sunroof.
Yes. Wouldn't that be a view? Droopy head with like a ball cloud in the background. I'd be sick.
That would be hilarious.
Bang.
We're going under the speed limit again. Nice.
Yeah, we got like 2 cars. It's fine, I think, for now.
Alright.
I'm guessing they're going to be taking a right up ahead to get into Portland.
Yeah, I don't know.
Or a left to Leon's.
I think they're going slow and then the pickup's going slow. I think there's probably like 3 cars that are all just going slow.
Well, the good news is we're getting closer regardless, and we're getting better views in the storm, so I'm fine with that.
Sounds good.
And we'll get some rain so that all these bugs can get away from our windshield.
Yeah.
Maybe even some tiny hail. I like to drive a hail core again. Pea-size hail core.
Is Aaron just following behind it? I know he said he only had an hour to chase, so I wasn't sure if he's still following it.
Yeah, I don't know what he's doing. He's right behind it by Fowler. He might be heading west now.
storm outages in Fowler, according to Joel.
I'll take a peek at the chat. Storm outages at Fort Fowler. Huh.
Yep.
Interesting. Yep, sure enough.
Aaron did say there were some pretty intense winds with that storm.
Oh wow, look at that. Good. Let me, I'm gonna zoom in and take screenshots so that if we want to investigate. It's right in downtown Fowler. Interesting, guys. So damage is being reported. Some sort of strong winds are happening with this cell. There is it's either a downburst that's happening or rotation. But I would assume it's not a tornado because we kind of see like a direct view on it.
About across the Grand River. Right. Let's see. Yeah, I can't really see much of the Grand River. There it is. Grand River. Welcome in, welcome in. You're in Lansing right now.
Yeah, there is some rain. There are some pop-up cells. So yeah, you guys could get some rain here shortly. There's a pop-up cell that just popped up just to the southwest of town. Got another shower by Hastings. We're gonna keep an eye on this cell that's by Lowell right now. That one looks pretty potent. I'm gonna take a peek and see if it's doing anything in terms of gusty winds or rotation. I'm not seeing anything quite yet, so it's still pretty weak. Alright, Aaron says he's in downtown Fowler, so I guess we'll see if he finds any like trees down or something like that. More cells starting to pop up across southern Michigan now too. Kind of just everywhere now. So Mesoanalysis will have a new update in about like 10 minutes, and then we can like kind of see where the best environment is. But for now, we're gonna stick on this cell. It's really the strongest cell out of everything. Maybe a few other cells to southeast Michigan, but those just we won't be able to get to, obviously. That is our cell, guys. And blocking it is a rain/mini hail core. That is that haze that you guys see up ahead. We'll have to drive through that.
Nice. Yeah, once this car passes this truck, we're passing. We're going 5 under the speed limit. Unless if he's turning. That would make sense. I don't think he's turning. Traffic, it's so hard to see. We'll be fine.
We're getting close to Westphalia too. Right?
Yeah, we'll be turning left here. Unless we just want to keep going straight.
Yeah, we won't. That's the plan.
Because this just wants me to go
just
to Westphalia. Yeah. Alright.
We're just gonna blast straight east at this point.
Cool. Oh, don't hit that. Dead animal.
Oh, like a raccoon or something.
Looked like a rabbit, a rather large one. Probably a raccoon.
We caught a rabbit like a day or two ago because it was eating like our lettuce. We caught it, released it like 5 miles away.
Nice.
Some big gravel pits.
Watch it show back up.
That's a thing. That's a thing. Like some animals can do that, where they immediately know how to get back. So if it does, then sorry, it's gotta go.
Yep.
Okay, someone just said a lot of damage. I'm going to look for damage on the way back home. I'm going to take a peek at power outages again. See if any new ones popping up. Not seeing anything new.
Hallelujah. Well, then a person just pulled out in front of us.
Yeah.
Oh well.
When are you taking a left?
He's turning
House
here. Get in front of this guy.
I don't care if you can't safely.
Nah, we got it.
Look at that. Yeah, that's a nice little hail shaft right there.
Slow down anyway, entering town.
Yeah, it's
Whoa, 25. Okay.
Yeah, it's like downtown Westphalia. We're almost there, guys. The storm is by Riley and St. John's. We're probably like 5 minutes behind it. Let's see.
Hustle it.
Look before you run. Alright, I'm getting another post out here. Alright, now we're starting to leave town, so now we are home free. Hi, Ben. South to east showing mid-level rotation. If it's the cell that we're on, then yes. I haven't looked at any other cells quite yet. Oh yeah, wow, look at that cell.
Yeah.
Sheesh. I think what we're having, guys, is a lot of these cells are kind of just like, they grow, then outflow, and then boom, another one forms, and they just kind of are doing all that, so. Alright, after chasing this for quite some time. Wow, look at that. That might be a little bit of a downburst. We might have an interesting view here, guys, soon. Joel, Chandler, Ryan, we are now approaching the store that's by St. John's. We're just a few minutes behind it. We got a view on likely a rain core / hail core, like a downburst feature right in front of us right now on Evans Live Stream. Alright, Aaron's heading back now.
Alright. Not a bad view. When I get in front of it, it'll be a little bit better, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, this road goes on for a while, too, so.
Yeah.
We should be able to punch through it and have a view. too. You can see the wet pavement.
Yeah.
I guess, I mean, on the off chance there's damage, be on the lookout, but I don't think there's going to be any. But there was something reported at Fowler, and Fowler's still like 10 minutes to report. But yeah, so if there is a wall cloud still, I don't know if there is, guys, but if there is, it's going to be behind this rain core. We're going to call it a rain core for now. I don't know if there's any hail in it. If it is, it's like pea size. So behind this rain core, so we're going to punch through it. There's no tornado imminent or anything like that with this cell, so we're fine. We're going to punch through it, and then we're going to be right next to it. So if it's a shelf cloud, then we'll have to drive a little bit more to the east so we can get in front of it. It might be that leading thing.
Yeah.
But I don't think that's a shelf. It is. If it is, it's a very, very tiny, weak one. But I do see two other cells to our west that are starting to look a little bit more impressive. Latest scans. So if this cell looks pretty crappy, looks like it's gonna die, then we will ditch this one and head, probably just stay here and wait. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna take a peek if it's like rotating, if it's a downburst, or if anything, like, we're not going with it. Yeah, hard to tell.
162 people watching. Appreciate everyone tuning in. Hit that like button, subscribe.
We are just east of Westphalia, for those that are wondering. Southeast of Fowler, southwest of St. John's. Look, these are all towns we can pronunciate.
Yeah, right?
Take a peek at some of the cell behind us if they're
Alright.
doing anything. Meh. Not seeing anything yet. The northern one on the highway is tracking towards us, and one by Lake Odessa is gonna tracking east too. So one, I think if we would pick one, would be, oh well, that one I got picked up too. Would be probably these two.
Okay.
Looks like there's some more storms too on the lake. Huh. So yeah, for now, I think, yeah, we just keep taking this east. Stay on this road, punch through it, and then I don't know. We might have there's a lot of open fields around this area, so. Whenever it seems fit, we'll go to the right and then pull over. But for now, we'll just have to get through this core. Looks still pretty healthy, but it's getting further and further away from radar. It'll eventually be in Detroit territory. But actually, it probably is. Well, I need to see it east of Lansing. I'll take a peek at the Detroit radar and see if it's picking up anything. Could be some rotation, some greens and reds matching. So either some gusty winds or some rotation, one of the two. We'll find out here. I don't want to save this to files. There we go.
Ooh!
Tree branch, just like that.
That's why it's good to have a nice vehicle.
Did that car in front of us drive over it?
Yeah, they drove right over it as well. There's just a stick on the road.
All right. There was a medium-sized tree branch on the road on Grand River, on W. Price Road, just behind this cell by Riley, Michigan. Slow down here. I don't know if we're going to see more damage.
Stop sign.
You have any book?
I don't have any pics of it.
Nope, we ran it over.
No, we don't have any pics of it. We kind of quickly drove past it, so we're trying to catch up to the cell again. It was, like I said, just like a medium tree-sized branch, like maybe about 4 inches in diameter, 5 inches in diameter. 4.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess I could unping it.
Yeah, we could. I'll unping it. So at least we select report time. Storm damage.
A stick. You can do that just when
Just submitted the report. It's a 3-inch size branch.
nice.
Yeah, I mean, if there is any damage, it's going to be located here now, based on where we're at.
Yeah.
Looks like there's a hook on the cell behind us too, by the back where we're at now. Is it not focusing?
Nope. Now we are. Should be a little bit. There. Now we're focused.
All right, here we go, guys. Let me see. I haven't even checked if it still has a special weather statement on it. Yep, it does.
Okay.
It is for 40-mile-per-hour winds. Looks like some leaves. Alright, now we're in it. Get ready to record if there's any gusty winds. Please be taking a right or left, dude. I don't think it's going to though.
No.
Yeah, it's keep going this way.
Let's go.
Just a downpour right now, guys. Not seeing anything right now. We are in the core of it. We're entering it at least. Gusty winds now. Winds are starting to pick up a little bit. Very faint, like 10, 20. Stop center here. We're almost there.
What do we have here? Oh, just construction.
They got to do a better job at pointing that.
Yeah.
I remember working at a tree business, and it was like we got yelled for that, like not having like utility work signs for that.
Right.
A lot of puddling of water. got people terrified right now with some rain.
There's a lot of people in front of us.
We are nearby 127 now.
Okay.
Thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure you hit that like button, smash that like button, as well as subscribe. Feel
Yeah.
free to share for anyone that's downstream of the storm. We're right by St. John's, Michigan, chasing a strong storm, capable of producing 40-mile-per-hour wind gusts.
Yes. Thank you, everyone, tuning in. Very good downpour.
It's like people aren't realizing, like, we're going at the perfect speed of, like, staying with it.
Yeah.
It's like you either gotta pull over or you gotta accelerate. You gotta do one of the two. No new damage yet besides that one tree branch that we rode over.
Yep.
I really hope these people are taking a right or a left.
Roof camera's getting obliterated.
Yeah, it's because we're going so slow that the raindrops can't even get off there. There are some gusty winds. I'm looking at a few of these trees. Nothing too crazy, nothing severe criteria worthy.
Come on, guys.
Part ways.
Hopefully.
There's power at this intersection.
One person.
One. We got one. Yeah, keep going. Oh, big puddle.
Big puddle.
Thank you, vehicle.
Oh.
Alright, got one
Okay.
person pulling over here.
You're smart. Let's go. Yeah, there's someone pulling livestock up there.
One now. Guys, driving me insane here.
Yep.
Roy Raider not working.
Don't know.
Alright, this is 127, so I think we can do a U. Or no, actually, no, we're good. Keep
Just keep going
take
straight.
it right. Thank you. Yes, keep going straight.
Okay.
Yep. Oh, that's why.
Yeah. Hauling animals.
I'm gonna start looking for different roads because
Yeah.
I just don't think this guy is. Brown is not a lot of options.
We have a road option right up here.
It's not going to do us any good.
Oh, gotcha.
I think we got a small town called Price coming up.
We can pass.
We can't see anything.
No.
Yeah, I think it's because we're underneath this core, interfering with Starlink.
Probably. A lot of water. Wow.
Alright, if this guy isn't going to go, once we get a price, if he keeps going straight, we're taking it right.
Okay.
Because this core is like heading south, we're just like in the center of it. Had a chance, dude, get over, so we're just going to have to improvise.
There's so much water.
That's why there's so much water.
Whoa.
Yeah. It's because it's been all cooling here. Wow. Yep, and it went down here too.
Thank you to everyone tuning in.
Yeah, I think we're behind a horse trailer, some sort of animal trailer. That's why they're going very slow.
Sorry for not reading chat. Been a little busy with
The rain. Alright,
Trying
it's
to
this
drive.
section here.
Alright.
So if he keeps going straight, we're taking her right.
Alright.
Yeah, he is. So. And then I think what we're going to do is we're going to head south and head this road east.
Okay.
Head towards Lanesburg. Whoa. Gusty winds.
Yep. So, roof camera's hanging in there.
I am going to see ADP once I have service. I mezzo.
Alright.
See what environment the storm is in right now. Best environment for now is further west with instability.
Okay.
We're almost out of this, guys.
Almost.
Yeah, at this point it doesn't really matter what's sewing. I think we'll just have these cluster of cells to pick for chasing today.
Oh, right.
A nightmare.
Yeah.
Alright, coming up here really soon, you're going to take,
Yep.
take a left right there. And then hopefully we'll have a view on this base if there is still one. If not, we'll have a view on it in a few minutes. It's just, we had a lot of slow drivers, guys, and limited road options, which kind of delayed our viewing opportunity, but we gotta be safe, so that's why you didn't pass them, obviously. You were good to the right. Alright. That's the leading edge of it, so once we get past to them, we'll have a view on if there is anything still of interest. Just keep an eye on these storms.
Thank you, Hannah. We will stay safe. Thank you. Thank you, everyone, tuning in. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Get ahead of the storm here relatively soon.
Is like right next to us, so that's probably why it looks dark right in front of us. Yeah, just keep going east. And, yeah. Ooh. Closer to DTX now. I'll switch your radar over.
Alright. Just
gusty wind,
yeah, I got a little darker and I want to make sure no branches are down.
Yeah.
Car doesn't like the rain. Turned off my cruise control.
Tiny little twig branch. Almost through it. Like a stop sign. And you'll keep going east.
Okay.
You are good to the right. Alright, I'll start looking for some open fields of views.
Okay.
If there's anything, it's gonna be right out your window. Might be that. Maybe that's the base, if there is a base. Rising scud right there.
Oh yeah, right there.
Okay, maps load. Yeah, we're not in great terrain.
No.
We'll have if we get through Lanesburg, there is some open fields that we can briefly stop at.
Okay.
So we got maybe about like 5 minutes. Or, yeah, it's kind of like patchy. So,
Yep. Yeah, that's right above us.
what's the roof cam seeing here? Looks pretty outflowy.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're right underneath it, so. I mean, looking at the winds too, they're kind of gusting away from the storm.
Gotta flip the roof camera around. There we go. Ran out of cord length.
So yeah, you'll just stay on this road for now.
Alright.
Looks like a development shelf. If I had to give a guess.
Yeah.
Looks like that storm's starting to intensify now too.
We're gonna want to go left or right?
You will be taking a right up ahead.
Alright. Right and then a left?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, actually, wait. You know what? We're gonna take a left. Let's avoid the town.
Alright.
And then we can take a left right instead.
Okay.
We are by Lanesburg, guys. Lanesburg, Michigan. Looks like the New Zealand storms have special weather statements on them. They look like they're getting a little bit stronger. Yep. Oh, wow. Look at all these special weather statements. This one has one, this one has one, and the one that we're on has a special weather statement. They all do.
Nice. Everyone gets a special weather statement today.
Yeah, so you'll take a left and then probably a mile and then we'll take a right. New special weather statement just got issued actually. Winds up to 50 miles per hour. They just upgraded that.
Alright, you said for about a mile.
Yeah.
Sweet.
50 mile per hour winds. Of course.
Nice and low.
So, yeah, maybe that wasn't the right move. Whatever. So it's East Parker Road that you'll take a right at.
Okay.
The storm-
got it.
The storm is still too close to us. I don't think we have enough time to step out and look, unfortunately. That's okay. Might be a gravel road. Right up here. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately it's gravel.
Oof.
I think there's some gusty winds just here north out of the curve. Two statements just issued, winds of 50 to 55.
Copy that. Thank you. For Joel, the strongest winds are just toward north. I haven't taken a peek at it. Oh yeah, I see them now. Yeah, they're about like 5 minutes behind.
Keep going straight.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah. Trying to look for main roads, but it gets problems if we go south now. We have to go north anyway.
Right.
Good to the right. Alright, I think I have an idea of chewed up all these trees.
Yeah.
So keep going straight, and then at this road you'll take a left.
Is that road there?
Not that one. The next
Okay,
one.
Next one? Oh, alright.
Actually, I see a better option. We'll take a
Deer.
Deer, lovely. The deer running from the storm.
Yep, storm chasing on foot.
So actually, at this road up ahead, we will take a right
Okay.
instead. It's a better road. I mean, it's probably gravel, but it's more straight.
Right. Okay.
And it's further south of the storm, so. Those are when we're on the leading edge of the storm by just east of Lanesburg. We're trying to get ahead of it so we can get a view on it. It's been a little bit of a pain just because of the road network. But we will have a view probably in about 10 minutes. Thank y'all for tuning in. Yeah, so you'll take a right.
Sweet. Taking a right, then a left.
Yes. Take a left on Brewer Road.
Is that that next one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, this is likely a shelf cloud that's trying to deform, guys. No wall cloud. Likely a.
Nope.
Ah, we can't.
Not going that way.
Oh, it's a paved road too. You gotta be kidding me. All right, well then we're gonna have to take a left at the next road, and then a right, and then a left. Yeah. You gotta be kidding me. Likely a shelf cloud with a storm that we're on by Lanesburg, Joel. So you'll take a left. This says road close enough.
No.
Good to the right.
Okay.
Of course, it's another. Man, let's close the road that's paved, but the gravel road we're gonna have not
Oh,
closed.
yeah.
Ugh, it's like just trying to get a view. That's all I want. And then this should be able to take a right because then it dead ends.
Okay.
And then a left at Pittsburgh Road. No, it's either that or we do Grand River Road, but that one looks actually. Let me switch to satellite. Quick. Come on, satellite load. Keep going south. We're not going to do Pittsburgh. We're just going to go Grand River, and that one's a paved road.
Okay.
Yeah, just some rising scud, nothing concerning, just some gusty winds with the storm that we're currently on. We're kind of just ahead of the main winds, so. Once again, Lanesburg, Bennington, Michigan. We have several strong storms. 3 of the 4 are nearby our location. Nothing severe at this time. Severe warning. so weird. Man, that's just cell's trying to hook here. Further off. I'll try
Wow.
to look here.
Yeah. Got him, Woody?
You're good.
Okay.
Southwest of Lansing is trying to hook now. I'm gonna take a peek at that. I'm not really impressed with the cell. It's just gusty winds, and it looks like it's weakening, even though there are some gusty winds just toward north. But I feel like we'd be better off chasing the cell or west with that kind of shape to it.
Okay.
That just looks like it has a welcome on it. Yeah. I think, guys, we're gonna ditch this cell. I'm not really impressed with it. We'll try to get one last view on it because we put all this work just to get ahead of it. So we might as well take a peek at what the structure has to offer. We gotta stay on this road for now. It'll open up here shortly.
Yep.
I have a sliver.
What did you do?
I got like a little tiny piece of wood in my finger.
Nice.
Got it out. Wow, 247 people. Thank y'all for watching and tuning in.
Yes. Hit that like and subscribe.
Feel free to share. We got several strong storms getting close to severe limits. Let more people downstream know of these storms that we're currently chasing. We're on 3 of the 4 of the strong storms right now. We're on the leading one. We're likely going to retreat back west, I think, and check out the cell by Portland, or Eagle. Not Portland. We'll call it Portland, Michigan.
Portland.
Yeah, that one has my attention. I'll figure out a route here soon. It's heading, I think, straight east. Okay, so we can probably go to, like, DeWitt. Yeah. Alright, please open up. I want to have an open field.
No, you'll get all the trees that you could ever need. Thank you for the gem. Jewels. 800 jewels. Appreciate it. Storm that was above you was super quiet and out of nowhere got very rumbly. Yep, they're popping up everywhere.
Alright, looks like I'm trying to think we want to take a left on this upcoming road. Nah, let's keep going straight for now. I don't even know if the cell has any structure on it. What's the roof camp looking? Yeah, I'm not impressed.
Not much.
Well, we have a main road where we can go south and then hop on the highway and go from there. Plug in on DeWitt.
DeWitt. That's not. There we go.
Yeah. Yeah, sweet. It wants us to take the highway to W.
Yep.
Alright, guys, we're changing course. I'm not impressed with this cell. It has some gusty winds, but it kind of looks like it's weakening. Yeah, the strongest winds are actually just toward north. I guess if we wanted to, we could. We could let them hit us. I think this is us, and that's the strong wind right there.
Right.
Reported about 30-mile-per-hour winds. I say let's just ditch it.
All right.
We could have some rotation at Portland, so yeah. I'll tell Joel. No service here. Just waiting for that car. Cars.
Oh, I thought I saw.
We don't got service here. I'm actually. This is charged. I should just plug this in. There isn't too. This is a busy road.
Yeah.
Darn it. Why is that? Yeah, that Portland cell's really catching my eye. How far of a drive we got? 24.
24.
Alright. This might be another situation where we like approach it and then just decides to be dumb and return.
Yep.
Got more cells by the Michigan-Indiana border.
Nobody.
Alright, so yeah, we'll basically just like hop on the highway and switch radars to here so we can. Yeah, we got a little bit of a hook, guys. That's kind of catching my eye by Portland. Looks like it's trying to. I wouldn't be shocked if there's like a wall cloud of some sorts by Eagle or Portland. So that is our new cell. It's a little bit stronger than our cell too, so we're gonna check it out. And there is some rotation or a little bit of a downburst. I call it more of a downburst at this time. But I would not be shocked if there is a wall cloud and this dude is going incredibly slow. Dudes, we'll just call them dudes because there's like 10 cars.
Like
Dude.
5 cars.
Bruh.
And a semi. Every single time. Wouldn't be a chase without traffic.
What does the roof cam show behind us? Yeah. Maybe a shelf, but it's like very faint.
Not gonna
That's
be
where the
much.
core of the wind is at.
Yeah.
Let me look at power outages again. Nothing new. I think the main reason why, guys, these storms aren't really hitting that severe criteria is just because of the lack of bulk shear we have. I just took a peek at it, and it's like barely, it's either at 25 knots or it's lower. And usually for severe weather, you want it to be above that. So that's great, though. So
Oh yeah.
if you guys are all wondering why there's not, why MSC is not live, it's because there's no severe warnings at this time. Just several strong storms, so we'll see if it stays that way. Yeah, better bulk shears. Technically in like Barron County, like 30 knots of it, but there's a nice rain shaft though behind us. Your roof cam might capture it. Once it opens up.
Yeah, well, once you get past the trees.
There we go, right here. Nice little view.
Oh yeah. Look at the light. It's shining through. It's gonna be a rainbow. PDS rainbow.
Yeah, it could be worse. Chaser traffic. Yeah, that's a different kind of traffic. That traffic at least is manageable. At least you can like plan ahead because you like see where everyone's at.
You can
This,
see where they're going.
this, it's like, it's just like towns. And that's like the only way you can predict population and stuff. Good news is the highway is our friend.
Oh yeah.
We love the highways. Highways are our friends because we can get where we need to get very quickly.
Yep.
We're friends. Storm chasers are friends with highways.
Wow.
They have personality.
Yeah.
Until they have construction, then they're no longer a friend.
Yeah. Wow, the Subaru is going below 60.
I guess today everyone just feels like going slow.
I guess so.
So yeah, if you guys have any damage pictures, feel free to send them to Michigan Storm Chasers and Messenger. Or anything, cool cloud related, shelf cloud, wall cloud. But keep it minimal.
Yeah.
Because
They get overwhelmed with messages, I can
They
only
do.
imagine.
looking at this, yeah, we'll take a. Alright, we should have something now. Alright. Come on. Alright.
Or not.
like power you now?
I got 2 right now.
2.
So probably be coming up to a
Cell tower
soon.
There we go. Hey Joel, this is Drew. We're going to be targeting the Portland cell now. It's starting to catch your eye. It has a little bit of a hook feature to it. So we're blasting west. We're going to be in position to do it in about 18 minutes.
Roger that. Keep an eye on the cells to yourself as well. They're also existing, we'll say.
Yeah, the Mason cell. We're south.
Yep.
Alright, Julie, what do you got here? There you go. Southwest of St. John's 9 minutes ago. That is a impressive walk on there. But that had to win much earlier. Yeah, we missed out, but we couldn't really do anything about it. We weren't really anticipating this cell, so.
Yeah. Out of nowhere.
Alright, so for those that don't know, we are now chasing a different cell by Portland, Michigan. Several strong storms across the state at this time. Time is 2:11 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Several strong storms are by the Lansing area, but we are going to be targeting the biggest one that looks the most interesting out of them all, in my opinion. That is the one by Portland. It's all by itself. It's taking its merry time. And it's just in the best terrain for us to chase into. The southern cells are partially rotating by Williamston and Mason. Very, very, very weak though, I want to emphasize that. But there are more populated areas, so I think for now we're just going to head west and target this main cell. We're going to go from there. We'll be in position about 15-20 minutes. Of course, as we're approaching the cell, it starts to weaken.
Yep. That's how it works.
Should have a new Mezzo update in about 10 minutes. There are some open fields just to the northwest of town, just northwest of the Grand River, or the Looking Glass River, excuse me. That would probably give us a viewpoint on the storm.
All right.
We are now in Clinton County. service delivery.
Hmm.
I was gonna ask Joel if he has any reports from the Portland cell in terms of anything like the structure. Come on, why is it not?
That's weird.
I'm gonna power it down.
Yeah, that's why it would be nice. Get some good Motorola ones or something. Of course, those are expensive though.
Yeah.
They work a lot better. There we go.
It's kind of weird, kind of like merged together. Huh. Looks like a new hug is trying to form out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unless it's just scattered.
Might.
Maybe.
Could
We'll
be.
see. But
Do you want to just stick on the highway?
that's what I'm starting to consider.
Okay.
It's moving straight east.
All right.
There are some open fields by Grand Ledge, but I don't know if we're gonna. Yeah. Can't go in downtown Lansing. It's just be so busy.
No, yeah.
We got rain. I'll start looking for options.
Okay.
For now, just stay on the highway.
Will do.
Uh, 276 of y'all watching. Thank y'all for tuning in.
Yes.
Really appreciate it.
Hit that like and subscribe.
We are chasing storms around the greater Lansing area. Strong storms. If you guys have any damage, let us know in chat. We are approaching the cell by Grand Ledge / Portland. It's catching our attention just because of the shape of it. Nothing imminent in terms of anything concerning. I think there could be an off chance, there could be a wall cloud, but I'm not thinking nothing too concerning with it. Scanned, load it in. Yeah, it's still kind of is holding that tiny hook-like feature. Yeah, might be very faintly rotating potentially, but we'll see if it's actually true. So we got a semi that's trying to get over.
Long line of traffic.
Takes is one view.
Yep. Let's go. Hit the gas. Get that diesel.
Oh, he's hauling.
He's hauling.
Austin's approaching it now. I guess he's chasing now. Looking at the rest of these cells. Yeah, the ones to there, the ones over there just look very faint. They all kind of did, to be honest, but this one looks, the one that we're approaching looks the most organized out of them all. So the cells on along the Michigan-Indiana border started to intensify a tad. Still nothing.
That's
Something's
weird.
wrong with my radio. I don't know what's going on. That is unfortunate.
Yep.
Yeah, well, too much of that rain cord.
So I'm assuming I'm not going to follow that and get off.
Yeah, we'll probably go to Grand Ledge. I think we can make it just in time.
Okay.
So yeah, you won't be getting off.
All right. Thank you for 300 people watching. Hit that like button, subscribe. Help out the channel.
There is a Love's travel shop like right here too.
Alright.
Oh wow, it's like making a south jog now.
As soon as it starts raining, everyone hit the brakes.
Alright, hopefully no one is down and parked under the overpass.
Yeah.
type in Grand Ledge,
All right.
or if you want me to, I can. Go for it.
All right. Wait for it to load.
Take the southern option.
All right.
Yeah, that one.
Okay. All right.
Alrighty. Yeah, the southern end of it is kind of shifting a little south, unfortunately, which is making a track right for downtown Lansing. Which is the last place I want to go down right now, so maybe we'll have one view opportunity and then we'll just figure out if the sale's going to weaken or if it's going to intensify and kind of have to decide what to do from there. Alright, well, that should help some of the traffic. Alright, if there's anything interesting in my window, soon. Austin would have like the best view out of everyone, so I'm kind of curious that's like the mini hook. It's like back building again. Alright, finally, out of the rain. We're getting off here in about a mile.
Yeah, we're sticking probably this lane.
Yeah.
Maybe. Probably, maybe. I don't know. We'll see.
I'd assume so. It's the next option, I think. I don't know if it's... Yeah, the state is going. Everyone's be going slow. It's fine, though. Alright, what do we got for a view?
got water.
Just put a photo of a nice little wall cloud on the storm that is in the Dansville area in Lincoln County in the city of Chattanooga.
Dansville. Of course. It hooks out right there. Boy, this is such a pain in the butt. Okay, well.
Going there?
I don't think we'd be able to make it.
Alright.
It's not. Yeah, someone just reported wall cloud. Just saw that. There's a spotter report. I'll take a peek at it in the Detroit radar. Velocity looks terrible, but I mean, it has a hook on it, so I don't know. We'll stay on the one that we're on for now.
Okay. Oh, we're gonna be here for a minute. Bone Dry, south of Hastings. Makes you wonder if you should put your windows up. Never a bad call. Wow. That's a lot of traffic.
At some point, they should get a red light and we can have a vantage point. Oh, we gotta.
We got plenty
Oh, I
of.
see. Yeah, I was looking at the other lane.
Yeah, no.
Okay, what do we got for view? Maybe an inflow tail of some sort. Yeah.
Is that right there?
That'd be weird to look. Maybe the rain's shielding.
Gotcha.
Once we get to Grand Ledge, we'll go north.
Alright.
Judge from there. Austin's like right on top of it. Oh boy.
Why is nobody going? Great. Thank you for 250 joules. Appreciate it. Gems. Joules. I don't always what it's called. Appreciate it nonetheless.
Yeah, this would be the area of interest, but it looks pretty like nothing.
A whole lot of nothing.
Once we, I think this is Clinton Street up ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll take a right and then just kind of get out of town and look at it from behind.
Sounds good.
So this is, yeah, I don't want to blast east to those other cells. We're just over there, so.
Right.
I'll keep an eye on this to our north.
Indeed it does. Appreciate everyone who's liked and subscribed. Appreciate it.
Maybe that is rotating. I think that's inflow feeding into it. Can you get the roof cam?
I do have it
Yeah.
on. Let me know if I need to move it at all or adjust it.
You're good.
Okay.
And just based on how it's acting, it's maybe we'll follow it. That's all inflow feeding into it. I'm just trying to figure out if it's spinning in the mid levels. I think it is. Yeah, we'll take a right here. Nice build. It's super high base though, so. So to get out of here, we will take, keep going straight.
Okay.
This next intersection will take a left. And then we'll cross the Green River by taking a right. It just looks worse the more I look at it. Yeah, left.
You.
Yep. And then we'll take a right at this next main street at 100.
All right. So not this one where the traffic light will be, because that's South Bridge.
Yeah, it's that one.
That one? Okay.
Yeah.
So take a right.
Yep.
Cool.
362 for gas.
Not too shabby.
And then we just stay on this road.
Okay.
Now we're looking at it again. Oof. Yeah. No. Nope. Nothing.
Flip camera around here. Okay. Ooh. We've got another cell rapidly bubbling here. Wow. Yep, they're popping up everywhere.
And another one over west. We'll probably stop at the gas station up ahead. I think there's one right before the highway. And just figure out what we want to do.
All right.
Yeah, there's another downpour, I think, to our west. Yeah, no, that is not nothing. To the west. Yeah, that's the new storm.
kind of see it a little bit.
Oh wow, it really blew up. Maybe that's our new cell to target.
Maybe.
It's kind of sitting on the alpha boundary from these cells, so yeah, that might be our new storm. We'll stop at the gas station regardless. I think there's one fairly common. Well,
Probably.
hopefully.
Hopefully.
I thought there was one up here. There's a McDonald's and a Speedway and a Mobile W.
Nice.
I think I know. Yeah, I know where we're at. All right, so I think we'll pull in by like the gas station to our right, and then the McDonald's slash like Speedway I think has an open view to the
Okay.
west. We can just sit there.
Might as well fuel up.
Yeah,
About at half, so might as well.
sounds good.
Won't have to worry about it later. Oh, camera went black and white. Let's go. Let's go. That happens. Gotta turn it off and turn it back on. That's funny. It's like a cartoon.
Cartoon storm chasing.
Yep.
Damn. And some lightning on it now too, apparently. Oh. There she be.
Which one? Mobile or Speedway? Speedway's on the left, Mobile's on the right.
Everyone's cheaper, I guess.
They'll probably be both the
They
same.
probably
How
both
close
right.
they are. I guess we'll just go right.
Yeah.
Usually easier than going left. Then fuel up and I'll probably use the bathroom.
Okay.
Hey, we can just go in right here. Or that's an exit. Never mind.
$3.99.
Wow. The difference is crazy. Alright.
Here we are.
Yep.
Yeah, that storm's intensifying. That rain shaft's growing.
Okay. And ignore the camera going black. It does that. Okay.
Let's see here. Service might be a little off and on. We're underneath a gas station right now, guys. So Leslie, Michigan. Where is Leslie at?
Okay. I'm gonna go and use the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Sounds good. Chill directions. Yeah, that was that same storm that had a wall cloud reported on it. Yeah, we got a new downpour that just popped up next to us, guys, right by Eagle. I'm kinda trying to keep an eye on it. Problem now is the rain shaft's blocking our view. So, but the cell kind of just blew up right next to us. It's still growing, which isn't surprising because looking at it, it looks a lot more impressive. So, this might be our next cell to focus on. Problem is it's heading right towards Lansing, which isn't ideal. Good news is we got Highway 69 to take if we need to. So Evan's using the restroom. If this cell wasn't here, we probably would have been ending the chase. Because I don't want to blast all the way east again. So we'll keep an eye on this cell right next to us and see what it does. It's growing pretty quickly, really rapidly. Yeah, like I said, we're by Grand Ledge, guys. That is where we are located. 3 special weather statements in effect. One of them's going to be canceling any minute. Well, 2 of them are going to be canceling any minute. We got one way down by Canton, Michigan, southeast Michigan. More storms along the Michigan-Indiana border. Those ones look to be pretty tamed. Get Evans back. Sweet. Let's see. We do have an option of looking at open field. I think we'll do that. I think we'll go south. And just sit and let this overtake us and then see if there's anything interesting on the back side. If there would be a wall cloud, it would be visible behind it. And if it looks not that great, and if the storm looks pretty meh, then we'll probably leave from there.
Okay.
I think what we'll do is go south and then go on State Road and then just let this south hit us. And then if there's like if it's continuing to intensify, then we'll follow it. If it looks like it's gonna fall apart,
we'll
just
that road.
That road right there, and we'll let it hit us. And then it's open field terrain too, so
sick.
And then we'll just sit and wait from there.
All right. Let us begin. I do not want to navigate home, so thank you. Let's see, we can go around. Exit this way. I guess I should have just gone right.
There's the downpour. It's a big downpour.
I forgot about the roof camera. Worry about that later. All right.
Go to the right.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna get really heavy rain in like a minute or two.
Let's go.
Any structure will be on the back side, so you already see the rain coming.
Yep. $313 viewers. If you haven't liked and subscribed for free, how many likes? 246. Can we get to 300? Hit that like button.
And there's our road.
Right up here, State Road.
Yep.
All right. We are 20 subscribers away from 4,500. Hit that subscribe button. It's free. It helps out the channel. And there's the rain.
Yeah, I guess we can just stop once we get past those signs or those trees.
Yep.
Just chill on the side of the road. Like right here.
Yep. Got a good field entrance or anything? Alright. We'll just chill right here for a little bit.
Yeah.
Throw on them hazards.
So what we're going to do, guys, we're going to allow this to pass us, and then we'll have a view of it behind, and then we'll kind of judge if we want to follow this or not. Maybe scan it, just weakened it. There's an outflow boundary from all the storms that's surging, or that's sitting right by Saranac, Lake Odessa. It's that little line. Oops.
Gotcha. Oh, yeah. Who's that? Austin's pretty close to us. There's a whole bunch of little storms down south. Is Ben chasing at all?
I don't know.
I thought he went live.
He
Maybe-
was live, yeah.
Maybe he isn't. Huh. $15 subscribers away. Nice. This should be fun. Or not. I think he slowed down.
There's storms now heading towards the town. Imagine something.
It's gonna be a tornado.
That's what they always do. So a little downburst happening southeast of Coldwater. Yeah, I think the storm is kind of weakening, guys. It's almost past us now.
Yeah. Want to start inching forward or something?
Yeah, in about like a minute we can turn around and then we should have a clear view.
Alright. You're out chasing now too. Driving to get an eye on one of those on the way to the store. Nice. Beep, beep. Try to get off the road a little more.
Yeah. Well, we'll be turning here anyway. Let's see once that car behind us passes and
Alright.
loop around.
How do I... There we go. Alrighty.
And yep. Ooh. Yeah, nada, nothing. Just a shower.
Just a nice little shower.
Yeah, I'd say at this point it's just not worth going east.
Yeah.
And we just start heading back west. Start
Okay.
heading on our way home. I don't know if any other cells are going to pop up as we go west. The environment's still pretty favorable for storms, but
Alright.
wind shear is pretty low for today.
Alright. So do we want to start heading back?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll throw in that. lot, wherever that is, on the belt line. Let's see. I'll pull off right here
Okay.
as I try to locate that. Shut up, car. Thank you. Car. Cool. Okay, there we go. A lot. Not pilot. And that was the one by the belt line, which is not showing up. Fantastic. Park and ride. That's what we want. There we go. There we go. Directions and start. Who was that? Oh, thought that was a live stream. It's not. It's just Jack. He uploaded a video. Gotta support smaller chasers. You know what I mean? Wait for this car to pass me, and then I'll. How much room to got in front of me? What do we got? Clear.
Yep.
Right. And now it's sunny out.
The sun is back. Well, guys, we are going to be blasting west on Interstate 96. Likely are not going to see any more storms. A lot of the storms to our east are kind of just either falling apart or the ones further east are intensifying, but they're so far east. It's just like we don't want to blast all the way over there. It'd be like an hour drive. So it's just not worth it for our time. So we tried to get with that first cell, but yeah, we just weren't anticipating a cell 2 be there, to be honest. So, and with the bad road network and very slow drivers, we could not get a view. And then by the time we were able to get a view, it was mainly outflow dominant. So, Portland cell tried, but by the time we got to it too, it kind of just fell apart too. So,
Hey, that looks kind of cool.
pixelated.
Oh yeah. find out.
Chances at the St. Louis area tomorrow. Yeah, like a little green bullseye.
Interesting.
Literally where we stayed in that one hotel. It's like right in the
Nice.
center of it. It's funny.
Let's have a look here. 4,491.
Nine away.
9 away.
That's
Nice.
right.
How many likes are we at? Let's see. Almost 300. 275. Nice.
Take a peek and see if the traffic's bad.
Alright.
Not seeing anything on our side.
Cool.
But I do think, yeah, there is, I think, still some road construction up ahead.
Yeah.
Once you get past Portland. So looking at radar, guys. Oops. Wow, these cells are pretty weak. We got one decent looking cell by Brighton Township. I want to see which ones have statements on them. One cell that has a statement for it. That's actually right by Detroit. Some gusty winds are moving through that region. Yeah, like 40. Some rather gusty winds are moving through down nearby the downtown region. But besides that, everything else is just kind of like thunderstorm related. A lot of very weak cells, not really doing a lot. Some lightning. Looking down south, we got a few cells southeast of Coldwater. Some gusty winds. That wouldn't be shocked if a statement would get issued for Hillsdale County. But otherwise, that's kind of it. There are some stronger cells up by West City and northeast of Lower Michigan. Some rather gusty winds there, actually. I'm surprised that doesn't have a statement. Those cells are heading off to the southeast. Could impact the thumb in the next hour. So yeah.
Yeah.
We are now working our way back. We're not chasing any of these cells. They're either too weak or they're too far away, and it's just not worth our time blasting an hour to something that might just fall apart anyway. So, but yeah, we appreciate you guys tuning in and stuff. But we're about a few subscribers away from having 4,500. So make sure you guys hit that subscribe button before leaving. In terms of our next storm chase opportunities, they will most likely come mid to late next week, potentially, for both me and Evan. Just looking at like CSU and stuff, there's some highlighted areas.
Nice.
It's like think of the Euro model. Let's see if there's anything. But it's gonna get hot. It's gonna get humid next week. 90s for temperatures are gonna return, unfortunately.
Can't wait.
So yeah,
5 subscribers away.
5 more. 5 people out of over 200.
Yeah, there's 300. Just need 5 people. Subscribe and hit that like button. We're at 282. Doing good. Prevent crashes. Keep your distance.
Interstate 96 is known for like just crashes galore.
Yeah, based off all the signs saying prevent crashes, keep your distance. People going too fast through construction sites. Two away.
2, the final 2.
Oh yeah.
We got some bubbling cumulus over there to the west.
Yeah. Tornado imminent. Just kidding.
Is there a little shower right by just south of Howard City. Good news as well. The perfect view in these is we're heading back west.
Salute from Pontiac, Michigan. Appreciate you for tuning in. Look at that, 4,500. Nice.
Let's go. Sweet.
We're cooking. Appreciate everyone tuning in, liking, subscribing, sharing. 27 likes. Nice. Doing pretty good today. Nothing with severe warning. I was kind of expecting at least one.
Yeah, I think it was mainly just because of the lack of bulk shear. I was kind of anticipating a little bit more, but it hardly even got to 25 knots. So when you have a lack of shear, these storms, when they kind of go up, they're not going to be able to support themselves. They're going to try to intensify it, but then they're just going to collapse underneath their own weight, and that just causes them to sink down, which then can cause more storms, which we kind of did see that. But yeah, a pretty decent atmosphere at 2,000, 2,500 joules. That's double the amount they need for severe weather. But if you have virtually no shear, it's going to be really difficult for those storms to actually become severe. So, good news on that part.
Yeah.
That was kind of why it was a marginal risk in the first place, very low chance. It'd be one of those things where it would be like, it'd go severe for like 5 minutes and then it would like probably die out.
Thank you, Flynn. Appreciate it. We're watching things here in Monroe. Another cell about to move in. Yep, there are some cells further out east moving in. There's quite a few, actually.
It's like some sort of fire.
Nice. Freshly paved. Now the question is, how much longer is the construction zone?
Like, probably another, like, 5-10 minutes worth. It goes for a bit.
Okay.
Just got an alert for lightning. I'll take another peek at radar, guys. I'd say the strongest cell is probably in Hillsdale County or in Detroit.
Oh, there's a crash right there.
Ooh. Someone get rear-ended, or?
I think so. Yeah, it was a semi and then a smaller vehicle. There's an ambulance there. And then we got all this traffic backed up here.
Yeah.
That's a lot of traffic.
Those are wondering, it's kind of like a cold front that's moving through today, so it'll get a little bit cooler, but it will be brief. Next week it's going to get hot.
Nice. Who doesn't love a little bit of heat and humidity?
forward to getting home, eat some
Yeah.
lunch.
There you go. You're a little late.
I'm a little late on it, so a little out of it.
Tornadoes. No tornadoes. Just some good downbursts. Some wall clouds. Lightning. That's about it.
Yep.
Construction went for a lot longer than I was expecting it to be.
It goes on for a bit.
I think coming up to the end here. Potentially.
Yeah.
Yep.
Some really strong wind gusts, in my opinion, along Saginaw Bay by Twa City. They're moving to the southeast. Yeah, I'll be living in Port Austin, tip of the thumb in Michigan. I'd be on the lookout. Elsewhere, not a lot ongoing, to be honest. Hillsdale County has two cells that look fairly strong. some gusty winds, but besides that, it's pretty minimal. Storms by Detroit are crossing over into Lake Erie. So it's really Hillsdale County, and then that line that's up in northeast lower by West Branch, Tualatin City. Probably has a good shelf cloud on it, if I had to guess. Last you to the southeast towards east-southeast, we'll call it, towards the Thumb region. So we're in the Thumb, Bad Axe, Bayport, Caseville, Port Austin, Harbor Beach. Be on the lookout in the coming hour.
Chances for more storms tonight, or was that pretty much it for today? I believe, I mean, if there is anything, it's going to be more showers.
Yeah, I think for the west side of the state, for the most part, that's it. There could be an isolated shower or storm, but the main action, I think, is kind of wrapping up. And if you're in the Thumb, I think they just issued a special marine warning now. So if you're in the Thumb, I'd be on the lookout for some storms, strong, maybe severe storms, organize the line. And then if you guys are in southeast Michigan, so like Ann Arbor, still could have a chance of some strong cells. But if you're in the Grand Rapids area and in southwest Michigan, I think for the most part you guys should be okay. Can't fully rule out an isolated shower, but I think the chances are pretty low. Problem.
have it for 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
Oh boy. I think it's that guy. I think he's GPS limited. That's funny. AT&T man. Once we get in front of that truck, we'll just sit there, almost to M6.
Yep. About 5 minutes out.
Sweet. Thank you, Jim, for becoming a member. Appreciate it. know exactly where we are. That's so crazy. I know exactly where I am too.
Good old M6.
Yep. About like 10 minutes away from my house.
Nice.
You're like 30.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
me,
25, 20.
for me it's like, yeah, 25.
M6 is so much calmer.
Yeah.
Nice. I like how everybody is just lined up. That's funny. That poor minivan. Slow and steady. Wow. These guys are going slow. That's crazy. Welcome in. About to be ending the stream here soon, so if you're just joining, I apologize. But we did just pass 4,500 subscribers. Appreciate it. How many likes? 321. Nice. You're under a severe thunderstorm watch. Where are you? Oklahoma? Oh. Interesting. Pretty breezy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Probably the front that's moving through.
Yeah. Good timing. Watching from the UK, appreciate it. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you for the 400 joules. Now the question is this guy going to the construction? All right. There we go. Ugh. All right. Made it.
Sweet.
Sweet. Cool. All right. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. So you didn't see anything cool. Too many trees. Yeah, we didn't really see much of anything cool either, except for a lot of rain.
Yeah. Best structure happened in Ionia where there was a wall cloud, but Yeah, by the time we got to it, it was mainly outflow dominant at that point, and then the other cells we tried to view then started to weaken too, just because of the shear. If the shear was a little bit stronger today, there would have been some severe storms today. But thankfully the shear was weak, so that kind of prevented severe weather today.
You usually watch John McKinney. Yep. Great job today. Thank you, fun. Appreciate it. All right. Let's see. Gotta get the laptop fired up here. All right. Appreciate everyone for watching. And restore. Oh, we're not. There we go. All right. See ya.